why does it mean so much to you?
He wanted to be us. Everything we are in the world. This paltry thing, our life, he wanted it. He stabbed himself to get into our lives. He envied us. We're not enough to be envied.
Like the paper said, we do have hearts.
Having a heart is not the point. We were hardly taken in. We believed him for a few hours. He did more for us in a few hours than our children ever did. And he wanted to be your child. Don't let that go. He sat out in that park and said, "That man is my father. He's in trouble, and we don't know how to help him."
Help him? My God, we could have been killed, throats slashed.
You were attracted to him.
Oh, please, cut me out of that pathology right now.
Attracted by his youth, his talent, and the embarrassing prospect of being in the movie version of Cats.
That, yes.
Did you put that in your Times piece? And we turn him into an anecdote to dine out on like we're doing right now. But it was an experience. I will not turn him into an anecdote. How do we keep what happens to us? How do we fit it into life without turning it into an anecdote? With no teeth and a punchline you'll mouth over and over years to come. Oh, that reminds me of the time that imposter came into our lives. Oh, tell the one about that boy. And we become these human jukeboxes, spilling out these anecdotes, but it was an experience. How do we keep the experience?
That's why I love paintings. Cézanne, the problems he brought up then are the problems painters are still dealing with. Color, structure, those are problems.
There is color in my life. I'm not aware of any structure.
What are you saying, darling? Cézanne would leave blank spaces in his canvases if he couldn't account for the brushstroke, couldn't give a reason for the color.
And I am a collage of unaccounted for brushstrokes. I am all random. Excuse me.
Ouisa.
Do sit down.
Excuse me, please. Ouisa. What kind of behavior is this?
God, Lan, how much of your life can you account for?
Are you drunk? What's the matter with you? Don't you realize how important she is? What are you unhappy about? The Cézanne sale went through, the Matisse went through. We're rich. Rich enough. Next month there's a Bonnard.
These are the times I could take a knife and dig out your heart. Answer me! How much of your
My
life...
life can I account for? All of it! I am a gambler.
We're a terrible match.
Kandinsky's painted on two sides.